Hey guys, Mark here. I hope you're all doing well. In today's video, I'm going to show you how I maintain my whetstones. Now there are a ton of different options out there, a ton of different products and a lot of different opinions. So this is my take on whetstone maintenance. Whetstones are tools like any other and do require regular maintenance. The way that I approach whetstone maintenance is in two steps. One is prevention, in which we try to basically minimize the damage to our whetstone and wear it out evenly. The other is to basically level out our whetstone and remove any metal parts embedded in it by using a lower grit whetstone. So I'm going to show you how I prevent damage to my whetstone as well as how to maintain it regularly. As far as preventive measures go, it is quite important that you grind down your whetstone evenly on all sides. Just by using the entire surface when sharpening, you can keep a whetstone pretty much level. This is quite important because if you only use one part of your whetstone, like I did here, you can grind it down unevenly. At this point, if I wanted to level it out, I would have to remove quite a bit of material on the sides, which is going to waste quite a bit of it. So to get the longest life expectancy for a whetstone, do try to use the entire surface. Now, such an uneven whetstone can still be used to sharpen, but if you need to sharpen something with a straight edge, it's not going to perform all that well. For just sharpening kitchen knives, it will still work. As far as regular maintenance goes, the main part is basically to level out and remove the metal particles after or before each sharpening. So what I take is a lower grit whetstone. This is just a cheapo one from a hardware store, and I don't even know what grit count this is, but it works just fine. And all I do is I try to remove any major clumps of metal as well as level it out a bit. And I only use this whetstone for leveling purposes. And that's all you need to do to get your basic maintenance in. When you're sharpening tools with an extremely straight edge, such as chisels, paring knives, or other types of tools with a straight edge, in those cases you need a completely straight and level surface. So just regular maintenance won't be enough, you need a completely level stone. To get that, I again use a low grit whetstone. This is a really cheap one, and what I do is I use a trick that many knife enthusiasts already know. I draw a grid on my whetstone, and then I try to remove all of this grid with my whetstone, basically leveling the entire surface. Once the grid disappears, the stone is level. One thing that I should note is that this method wears down your stone quite a bit more than just regular maintenance. So your stone won't last as long if you're using it for straight edges, but that's the way it is. As you can see, we removed quite a bit of material from our whetstone, but it is needed to get an extremely flat surface. So once you do that, you're pretty much done. You can taper off the edges a bit as well. And with that, your whetstone is ready for use. So guys, I hope that these few tips will help you out. Remember to grind down your stones evenly and try to avoid leveling your whetstones too much, because it will grind them down much faster than just using some regular maintenance. You can't avoid it when you're sharpening chisels and things like that, but for kitchen knives, just doing a bit of maintenance on your stones is enough. So with that said, enjoy your sharpening, thank you and see you next time.